Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome back as we hop into another trailer reaction. I'm so excited to be able to get into more of these things. Like I said, I have a channel that is James vs. Cinema, where we watch movies, we watch trailers, TV shows, all that good stuff. And basically, this channel, James vs. Games, I'm going to be able to dive a little bit more into these trailers and speak more on the filmmaking, on the visuals, and certain aspects that maybe you just don't know about when it comes to these things. We're going to be watching Hellblade 2. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know too much about Hellblade. However, I know there's a cult following when it comes to Hellblade. Now, outside of that, I have absolutely no clue. So I apologize if I am not too book studied up when it comes to the Hellblade series, but please be sure to drop some knowledge and some lore down in the comments below. A lot of y'all did that for the Warhammer one, and I just want to say thank y'all. It's really dope seeing the love that you guys have for these bodies of work. But yeah, I'm very excited to be jumping into this, and as always, if you guys want to be able to get more of the uncut or get earlier access, sometimes like these videos, I might open them up an hour before I premiere them on actual YouTube. If you want to be a part of that, by all means, check out the Patreon. It's going to be in the description below. But without further ado, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to shush up, and we can get into Hellblade 2. I feel like it's not fair that I am watching this during the daytime, but it has to be done. Ninja Theory. Alright, we're just going to let it rock out. We're just going to let it play right now. But it's looking gorgeous. I love cinematics. I hope to be able to watch more on this channel. Yeah, so we're just going to let this run. We'll pause if we need to, if something really hits me. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Do you guys hear this? They might be summoning a demon for all I know, but this goes hard. This is fire. Oh, man. Woo! Do you guys see all those facial animations? You see the skin stretching and all that? Listen, I'm not sure if the game looks like this right now, but this looks crazy. It's so hard to, like, not want to stop and pause, but I promise we're going to run this trailer and then we're going to go back and we're going to do a nice little breakdown. So let's finish it out strong, yeah? Because this is already really dope. Oh my goodness. Wow, the sounds, the visuals. I'm going to assume this is maybe our main character. Wow. Because the animation of the light, you can see the light forming within that. Ooh. Yeah. All right, hold up. Because a lot just happened. We're going to rewind this back. We're going to rewind this all the way back, y'all. Let's play. Like, before we, do a little bit more of our breakdown, looking at certain scenes, scene by scene, a little bit more in particular, the first impression I got from this was, first off, it was really cool. I don't know what they doing. I don't know what they saying. I don't know what they yelling about. I don't know what they over here rapping about, but it feels good. I like the vibe. I don't know what you would even call music like this, but man, it's just so guttural, right? And I love that the animations reflect that. It's so cool being able to see those things. So my first impression, I love the vibe. I love the dark, almost Viking. I don't even know what they really even call that, but just, you just ready to pillage a village. I'm just going to say right here, I'm just going to assume this is probably the open world that you're in. Maybe this is the map that you're playing. It's really cool. So again, I love a lot of these things when it comes to video game visuals because a lot of it has to do with sound design. And already the sound design's The sound designs, what? The sound designs are popping off. Just introducing those whispers in the left ear right here. Again, if you're wearing headphones, then you guys know what I'm talking about. That's all purposely done, by the way. It's crazy, man. So, I'm looking at this frame, and already the markings, I think, that were on her face, this could be a different person, I'm not too sure, but they're not there yet. So obviously, you know, she starts getting those tattoos when she starts spitting that mixtape. You hear the thumping, just building up. Oh my goodness, it's like she's being spoken to from a deeper, more eldritch nature or something, I don't know. All right, so before we get lit, I'm sorry, I can't help but like get into it. I'm over here. pre getting hyped, getting ready to vibe out. This might be just like the off reaction. I'm not sure if anybody reacted the way that I did with this, but that was a vibe. I like how that, you know, got thumping. But as we can see here, at least with the frame that we're pulling up right now, you know, we're seeing markings on this skull, or at least on this one skull amongst plenty and many of bodies. But I'm sure that has something to do with what we're about to be, you know, rapping here. I need to stop saying rapping, bro. She is not rapping. Wow. Man. Nothing too crazy to say here except for the fact that, yeah, a lot of people are now armless and legless. Well, it seems like it just are the arms that are dangling here, but again, it's nice world building. I don't want to be in this world. I don't want to exist anywhere near this world, but it's cool being able to, you know, see little fragments of it before we get lit here. Woo! I can't help it, dude. It goes so hard. Hey, I get chills, bro. That was crazy. I got to do it again. But before we do it, dog, look at this. Look at the facial expressions. Listen, this is really, really cool. We're going to let the scene rock. And if anything, I'm going to mute this a little bit so that way I can focus. I need to focus. But man, that is a bop, bro. I'm thumping to it. Just look at the animations here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, I have to get my first initial reactions out first because this is really impressive. So what I'm really fascinated with, especially when it comes to CGI work or any type of animation that comes in collaboration with filmmaking, you know, are reference shots, you know, and video games, because this isn't shot anywhere. This is more so just modeling the face. I'm interested in seeing what they've done differently to obviously showcase the facial animations. I feel like it's really cool, especially with things like this, because if this is our main character, which I'm hoping it is, otherwise what I'm about to say is completely out the window, but I feel like it just gives your main character more of an alive feeling. Seeing these animations just being stretched, the skin pulling, the light reflecting off of every, like, you know, like this is crazy. This is insane, you know? It's cool being able to watch it visually. And I wonder what they did, if it's like the engine or maybe in tandem of like a new method of how they went and got the resolution or high resolutions of capturing these animations. It's great though. Let's get back into playing this though. So she's vibing. We got tree people, man. So obviously it feels like a cult. This feels like, what was that movie, Midsummer? This feels like it. Doesn't look too sunny out, but we're getting vibes with all the plants and the trees and, you know, people wearing it as like crowns and stuff. There's a movie that's like that. It's not coming to mind, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I love that matching cut as we went from the tree people, going from a tree people matching cut to what seems to be warriors as they are about to I guess, awaken that mountain, if I can remember correctly. That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen, this is really cool. It's shot from like almost like a POV, so you know, even the characters are looking at us. We're like the center of attention. I think that's really cool. I think being able to put a POV, not all the time, but somewhat within your trailer or anything, even like your teaser trailer, I think is really cool because again, it just puts you in the seat. It feels like this world is focused on you. We also got a guy just not having a good day up on that whatever that is, that tree monolith. Again, I'm pausing on some of the more awkward moments. Like, you guys let me know, because you guys have played this game. How good does this thing look? Does it look like this? I'm actually playing it in the background. I'm acting like I'm not playing this in the background. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I don't know if it looks this good, but it looks pretty good. Again, the animations, I'm catching all of her awkward looks right now. Just seeing the stretching of the skin is just wild. It's so wild, and it seems like from the background, she's like winking at me right now. It's kind of crazy. They're doing something to me. We can see, I think, her followers that are behind her right now. It's cool because we see this shot multiple times throughout the entire trailer. And it's nice being able to see the before and after because, again, before she didn't have all this. You know, she didn't have all this stuff on her face until she started tweaking out. God, yeah. Sound like she just summoned John Goodman. She just summoned John Goodman from the mountain. Wow. Yeah, the facial animations are crazy. All right, I'm just going to let this play out a little bit. I'll keep the music in, too. Well, human sacrifice. That person is now roasted and toasted. It seems like that summoning must have summoned some beacons, some pillars of light, because we see the light from above affect from the ground level too. See it just kind of cascade in, just flood the shot that we held on throughout the trailer. All right, that was very interesting. My goodness, man. All right, so yeah, guys, that was Hellblade 2. Yeah, being able to just watch this trailer again, peeling it back the layers, seeing what type of really interesting details that they put into these trailers, I think is really fun. It gives a way for us to, you know, just in case we do want to play it for ourselves, to appreciate it a little bit more. It seems like this is the second video game, so I'm not sure if the first video game, she looks like she's the bad guy, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not sure what type of world we're in, but if you're over here sacrificing people, summoning demons, having midsummerins just, you know, worship you as you conjure Joey Diaz from a mountain, you might not be the best and most kind of person. But regardless, this was really cool. Again, this whole thing just really slapped. I'm probably gonna listen to it again just because that, you know, that thumping just is so guttural. It's so tribalistic. They might get me out there sacrificing. Let me chill. I'm not going to do that. Without further ado, guys, that is going to be all we got going on to this trailer. I hope that you guys are enjoying yourself. This is going to be something super quick, something I can just throw your way, just in case if you're interested in hearing some thoughts on trailers. And please comment below and let me know what type of other trailers you would like for me to get to. I would be really, really down to just, you know, break down and go into more of these trailers because this is the first time I've seen this one, but I know there are other ones that I would love to get into. So again, comment below, let me know. Feel free to check out the Patreon if you want earlier access and uncut access to all things on this channel. But other than that, y'all be good. Take it easy. Peace. This is just insane.